I haven't had these in a while, but these were my favorite childhood meals when I was young. I'm going to be trying Lunchables. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be trying the Lunchables. See, there's the front of the box. This is one of my favorite meals when I was young, and now I'm going to be trying it again. But you can see, there's the front of the box. I got the pizza with pepperoni. This was one of my favorite meals when I was young, because it has the actual meal, the side of candy, and also the juice, the Caprisun. Kind of similar to a Kid Cuisine, but except they don't have an actual side or dessert. That's what I call it. They don't have a side or nor a juice, but they have here. You can see they have the juice and the dessert, which is the candy. They actually give like an actual candy, like a Crunch, Nerds. Because I know they also have other meals you can get. You can also get a nacho cheese, but without the. This is the full pack. And I got this from Walmart, and it was $2.97 when I got this. But you can also get one without the juice or the candy, and it also costs, but it costs less. It costs $1.50. But this is how it looks like. You can see it says pizza with pepperoni, made with pork and chicken. Pepperoni made with Kraft mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product, pizza sauce, pizza crusts, Caprisun's fruit punch. Crunch bar. And I remember having these when I was in elementary school, and I would have these. My mom would pack these for me for lunch, and like open it and make my own. Put on the toppings, the cheese, and the pepperoni, and also the dough too, the crust, pizza crust. That's what they call it. And this has, well, it says right there, it has 390 calories. 8 grams of saturated fat, 690 milligrams of sodium while he's running the pizza, and 20 grams of total sugar, where it's right there. And then they also have a QR code right there. It says scan me to explore a playable universe. And then they have on the back, in the background, they also have a city type with a skateboard in large cities. But anyways, I'm going to open this. But I also tried other flavors. Meals too, but anyways, there you go. There's an open. Let's see if I can peel this open. See if that rip sound. Oh, okay. Not the best, but I like that sound when it makes that. So, all right. I still remember how the box design looks like when I was young. All right. But there you go. There's the box. You can see the crafted cheese, the pepperoni, and also the crust, pizza crust with the sauce, and also the Caprisun juice. These are like one of my favorites. This is a fruit punch, but I like how I put on the toppings. That was my favorite part, and then eating it too. Okay, let's see what else I have. Oh yeah, and they also have other meals I tried too. They also have a nacho cheese, the chicken bites you can get for $2.97. Anyways, here's the sauce. I was going to put on some knife, but I probably don't need it. I can use my fingers. I still remember using my fingers. But I'm going to put on one for now. Ooh, look at that. See that? I want to make sure I use a third of each so I can have enough to put on, so I can use the full amount. Don't have any leftovers. Okay. Okay. And I also put this in the fridge too, so that's why it's cold. Left it in the fridge there. Let's see what else I have. Okay. Probably not. Okay, I'll just use my fingers then. I can just lick off the tomato sauce. And now I'm going to put on the cheese. Take a small handful of cheese here. I'm trying to like make my own pizza. It's like a kid's version of making your own pizza. But you shouldn't put it in the oven though. Although you're supposed to, because that's how you make the pizza. This is how you actually make the pizza from before baking. But normally you have to bake the pizza. But you can eat it raw like this. And also pepperoni. I'm going to put on 3. This is how it looks like. You can see there it is. There's the pepperoni pizza. So let's go and see how this tastes. I still remember that pizza crust, that dough. I had a long, doughy taste to it. And also the pepperoni too. Everything together. They also have a sub. They also introduced new meals too. They have a sub. We can get with Pringle chips. And they also include the juice too. So that's a great song. They also have a ham and cheese bologna. Those were good. Let's try those. And they have different desserts too. Instead of the candy bar, they also have a cookie. I still remember the nacho cheese, but my favorite one is the pizza. It's the most popular. But that was actually quite delicious. I'm also going to try is the crunch here. They're known for serving lunch meals though. That's the whole point. I do like crunch. I remember that it says a creamy milk chocolate with crispy rice inside. So there you go. Definitely crunchy too. And I still remember they also serve individual desserts. They have a dirt cake type, I remembered. And now I'm going to try the Caprisun. I'm actually thirsty from that, having that pizza crust. And they also have Lunchables too. You could dunk the chicken inside the ketchup. Oh, that was delicious. I don't remember that. Refreshing. Taste that fruit punch with the apple, the grape, the pineapple, and the orange, the cherries. See from that logo right there. And I still remembered in the mornings before TV shows start on ABC Kids, but I don't still air, but they would play the Lunchables commercials. That was great. Also, I'm going to try one more, but make sure I use most of it here. And I'm going to put on some more of the sauce here, tomato sauce. But I enjoy these Lunchables. And these were also founded in 1988 in Chicago, Illinois. The headquarters were founded there, and it was a company founded by Kraft too. They're known for a little bit of pepperoni here. Take one more bite, and I'll be done. I like how they put 3 inside too. 3 pizza crusts. With those. So these were actually really delicious. The last time I tried these were back in 2009. I was still in elementary school. But I'm going to be fast. 16 years later, I'm trying it again, and I actually enjoyed it. They haven't changed up really anything. Just they added more new meals and a combination of each of one. So overall, you should go try these, and I would definitely give these a 4.5 out of 5. I would recommend you guys try this. If you were a kid or if you're an adult, you can still have these now and try these, even if they weren't, you never had these when you were a kid. So, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.